Hey guys, I'm Homer, and welcome to my first Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 commentary. Now, I think this is probably going to be one of the best games that I'll ever play in Call of Duty, although I start off really slow there, as you saw. I go 44 and 10, which is really good for me. Like a 4.0 kill death or 4.4 kill death ratio is really nice, especially when you suck as much as I do. And I do some nice little moves there, shooting the guy under the van, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I've been looking at my channel recently, and I was actually thinking about this a couple days ago, and if it sounds weird, it is. I do my best thinking in the shower, and I was thinking a couple days ago that I have not actually done an official introduction video to you guys, to YouTube in general, and really, I don't really introduce myself when I join communities, and I've joined a lot over the years, so I guess this is going to be my introduction, and I'll probably, like, I saw something that Kutra did, and he gives introductions for every how many subs he gets. I like that. Like, I have 450 subs right now, so I'll do another one of these when I hit, if I hit like 2,000 or something, so I can keep up with the people, or like every so many videos. I'm at like 230 now, maybe at like 500 videos I do another one, something like that. I don't know, I'll plan it when I get to that point. But anyways, to introduce myself, and I'm already 2 minutes into this video, to introduce myself, my name is Vince. You guys know me as HomerSPC, and if you don't know me as HomerSPC, I'm HomerSPC. I'm a Canadian, and sorry about that, I'm like feeling a little bit sick, and I'm probably gonna head to bed after I finish this recording. Anyways, I'm from Canada, I'm a senior in high school, and I'm gonna be going on to university next semester. I'm actually enrolled in like some advanced classes where I can take some university classes while I'm still in high school, and I think that'll be pretty cool, although I'm kind of scared for the workload that it'll put on me, since I do all of my work in class, at least in high school, so it's gonna be a bit different doing homework and everything. Anyways, having said that, I am an A+ student. Like, I'm the best way that I want to say how I am, you know the studies where they say, oh yeah, if you play video games, you're more aggressive and you spend more time playing video games. I know my priorities. I'm not aggressive. I like to call myself the prime example of why Fox News is stupid. And I'm sorry I'm saying Fox News, but you guys know what Fox News is. And I pull out my my thing right there before I could get this guy. Luckily my teammate there didn't die, and luckily I didn't die from getting them either. That was my first EMP of the game. Anyways, I guess to go on with my introduction, I'd talk about the game, since, you know, you probably subscribe to me because I'm a gamer. I'm a Let's Player. So, my favorite games, of course, are Halo. I basically began my entire online life in Halo 3. And I spent like 5,000 plus hours in Halo 3 just screwing around, making maps and everything, and I joined communities about Halo and everything. And my first channel, I've been a YouTuber for 4 or 5 years now. My first channel was like a Halo channel. Of course, I disbanded that, and I wanted to move on to a more professional mantra, like under the name HomerSPC instead of the stupid productions name that I came up with when I was like 13 in elementary school, or like middle school, I guess, for most Americans. But anyways, like, of course, Halo is a big part of that, although Reach really didn't cut it for me in terms of multiplayer. It was not a Halo 3, and I just don't know why. I just really couldn't play it that much. It just didn't have the replayability that Halo 3 did, and I really, like, I want to play Halo 3 more, and actually I should. I have a couple of friends who still have Halo 3. so I kind of want to just do that. Anyways, I also definitely enjoy the Call of Duty franchise. Call of Duty's, like everyone, I guess, Call of Duty's taken over your favorites and your most played time. I probably have, in the past 4 or 5 years, most played, let's see, 3 or 4 years, I probably have the most play time in Call of Duty. And it's just, like, Halo Reach, I guess, I read this somewhere, and I completely agree with it. Halo is supposed to be like a really simple, like really casual type game, but it kind of moved away with that in Reach. I just don't know why. I guess maybe it's somewhat with the reticle bloom, like, stupid excuses, I know, but it all just added up into a not so enjoyable experience. But Call of Duty, it's still fun. Like, I described it as, you can play Call of Duty, you can put Call of Duty in front of anyone, show them the controls, and they can play it. They can get a kill. Like, it's that easy to play Call of Duty, and I guess I like that, because, you know, anyone can play it. Then again, I also hate Call of Duty for that same reason. Just, you know, all the noobs and everything. I also really enjoy the Gears of War franchise, and I guess I never really was into the multiplayer of the Gears of War franchise. It was a bit too slow and a little bit clunky for me. However, the story was amazing, and if you guys haven't seen that yet, I have a Gears of War 3 Let's Play on my channel, and I go through the entire third campaign, and I'm just awestruck by the game. It was beautiful. It was it was perfect in my opinion. There was everything that I really wanted in the final game of that series, and I mean, you couldn't do anything else for it to make it any better, I don't think. And here's a fail! And my fail knife. I'm obviously not very good at this game. There's my second EMP. I almost got a third EMP in this game, of course, but that was my second. And other than that, I also really enjoy the Mass Effect series, and I guess it's kind of a little bit of a difference between the other shooters that I love to play, but Mass Effect, just the way it combined shooters and RPGs, which I also really love, it was just like the perfect blend, and I just absolutely love that series, and I'm immersed so much into that franchise. I have all the books, I've read them all, like, my Minecraft skin is Commander Shepard, or I'm Commander Homer, but, you know. But anyways, enough from that. Something that I don't think I've really seen from any commentator, and, like, big or small, and I'm not even that big, I actually haven't seen a commentator ask the community to introduce themselves to you. I mean, there's always, like, the people saying, yeah, I want to get to know my subs, so I'll play with them, or I'll do something like this. But how many people actually have introduced yourself to you like this, like in a formal, I guess I wouldn't really call this a formal setting, but how many people do you see, like, ask their community to introduce themselves to you? So that's what I actually want you guys to do. I want you to, like, leave a comment down below, or leave a video response. I'll watch them all, no matter how many I get. I'll watch them all, and I just want to know who you guys are, like what you guys like to play, just everything, what you guys want to do in life. I know I've decided, but I think that'll be an entirely different video for that. But I want to know who you guys are. I want to know what makes you you. I want to know what makes John Doe instead of Jack Johnson. And I stole that name from Futurama, of course. But I want to know who you guys are. So if you guys would, please leave a comment down below, and I'll personally reply to every one of you. Like, I love meeting new people, and I guess that's one of the biggest things that that makes me, like, such an awesome person. I'm very friendly, and it sounds kind of arrogant saying I'm such an awesome person, but everyone thinks that, so I just eventually started saying that. But I'm very fun-loving, and I would love to play with you guys. So anyways, I believe the commentary, or the gameplay here, is going to wrap up shortly. So I would love to see you guys over on my channel. I'd love for you guys to subscribe if you like these videos, and I'd love to hear also, other than your introduction in the comments, I'd love to hear what you guys want to hear from me the next time I make one of these commentaries, because I don't want to talk about the gameplay very much. So anyways, that was the gameplay, of course. That was my commentary. That's who I am. So comment below what you guys want to see. Introduce yourselves to me. And other than that, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more. Later, guys.